It is Monday, January 12th, and I am here to do your weekly collective reading. And I'm super excited to be here with you today. So, today's reading is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Yes, absolutely beautiful, and one of my absolute favorite decks by Colette Baron-Reid. I'm super excited. So let's see what today has in store for the collective. Again, as always, that if something resonates within this reading, then it is meant for you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Thank you, and let's get started. All right, so what does the Spirit have for a message for the collective? This is for everybody and anybody, and it doesn't mean that you have to have seen this right when I uploaded it, just that it is meant for you at the time that you are watching. Oh, whoop. And I've got a couple here that decided that they needed to pop out, which is great. All right. What message do we have for the collective today, right now? And whenever you are seeing this. All right, anything else? Anything else? Message do you have? All right, so very interesting. So the first two cards that popped up, they actually landed face up, and they landed in the upright way, which meaning an ally, positive, amazing, that kind of thing. So the first one is the Web Weaver, and she represents synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. So, we don't believe so much in coincidences. It's that your angels and your guides are, and God, creator, whichever it is that you refer to. I personally refer to God, but you don't have to. You don't have to. And she represents synchronicity and divine intelligence. It's also just a reminder that sometimes when you're really challenged with something, look to your angels and look to your guides and ask for help. But this is also really beautiful in the way that, when you're on the right track, and sometimes, we just need that little extra, please just show me that I'm on the right track. And it's those synchronicities. It could be those angel numbers, 444. It could be, something that is truly meaningful to you. It's, 1111, 111. All of these things that it's like, I have a decision. And then the angels are just confirming that for you. And that's what she's kind of going about today. And at this time is that she's here to show you that those synchronicities, those coincidences are not coincidences. She's showing you the way. She's showing you, she is confirming. Now, it's interesting that the next card that came up right after her is the Hawk Prince. And he talks about spirit communication and paying attention. So what better to follow after the Web Weaver than he is to explaining spirit communication. Pay attention to those signs. If you're kind of having some difficulty, look for the signs. They're all around you. They are everywhere. And Spirit is showing you the way. Lean into that. Lean into that. The next pile they came up with 2. And so, interesting. Wow. So our third card, somebody really, really needs to hear this message, because the next card that shows up is the Spirit Whisperer. And she is talking about divine guidance and higher knowing. You have the answers. This is all the confirmation that you need, that you are on the right path. You're going in the direction. You don't need to second guess anymore. You don't need to wonder if you're doing the right thing. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way. Sometimes we have to just trust that we are on the right path. And it's interesting to me that in this too, there's also the white owl, which is also very much a state of wisdom. So all 3 of our cards, the web weaver, the hawk prince, and this one here, the Spirit Whisperer. And interestingly, that when these 2 cards, the Spirit Whisperer, and she had somebody come with her, and that is the Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. So even if you're questioning some things, she's just here to remind you is that it's okay to be cautious. It's okay to ask for confirmation. Don't judge yourself. And it's also that the Spirit is also not judging you for asking for confirmation that this is the right path. Am I on the right way? Am I going the right way? Spirit is just telling you they love you. And Spirit is telling you that this is without judgment. They're not judging you for asking. Don't judge yourself for being cautious. Move forward. Follow what they're guiding you. They love you. Wow. This is such a beautiful reading. This is such a beautiful reading, and showing, and reassuring everyone that Spirit is out there. That especially in this time where there seems to be a lot of darkness and there seems to be a lot of trouble in the air, and the angels and spirits are telling you they've got you. Know that they are surrounding you and they're helping you to move forward. And this next card is the Winged Wise Ones. The Winged Wise Ones. We're talking about angelic help and miraculous aid. They're reminding you that, again, your angels are out there. Your guardian angel, Spirit, God, your creator, they're all surrounding you and wanting the most amazing outcome for your highest good. It's so beautiful. Again, reminding you that angelic help is out there and that miracles do happen, and that there is a change in the energy, a change in the vibrations, and it's coming and it's there and it's surrounding you. Miracles do happen. They happen every single day. Believe in that. Believe in that. And your final card interestingly, so she arrived upside down, so as a warning or as a protector, as a guide that's just saying, hey, look at this. And so this is the Lady of the Lightning. So she's just telling you surprises, something shock, a total paradigm shift is coming, is around you. So just be aware of it. I mean, sometimes, the greatest shocks, we're not prepared for them. We don't realize that, that they're coming. But she's warning you that, something, and in the ways that you believed something, or the ways that your business is working, that there is a shock coming. Now it's a warning to you. So something for you to be kind of prepared for. Have a contingency plan, I guess. Be aware that sometimes things can be working so well, so amazing, but there could be a setback. There could be something that you hadn't expected. And so she kind of ends this weekly reading of just be aware sometimes that things don't always pan out maybe the way that you want them to, but it is to remember that it is for your greater good, and it might be just a different direction that you have to go into. A detour, that kind of thing. So overall, this week's reading for the collective, ask for help from your spirit guides. Ask for that help because they're waiting, they're wanting to. And it's also a confirmation that you're on the right path. And there might be a little bit of self-doubt in there, but that's okay. Don't judge yourself. Reflect, look, but look at things without judgment. Don't judge. In that also, the Spirit is not judging you for asking for help, for asking for more information or confirmation. But your first 3 cards in here, that's reminding you of how much angelic help there is, how much spirit help there is, that you can connect with God at any time, your creator. You are a co-creator, and you can bring in these vibes, and you're on the right path. So that is a beautiful, amazing reading for this week. I look forward to seeing you again next Monday, and have a beautiful and blessed week, everyone. And if you would like your own personal reading, I have spaces available. You can just contact me. You can put reading in the comments, and I will connect with you. If you want to know more, have a few more details, or interested in some of my other services, just contact me. I would love to work with you and help you on your spiritual journey. Thanks, everybody, and have a beautiful week. Bye.